Come on in this house.
Welcome back to the Native Black Podcast. This is Big Boy the Boss, aka the Money Quarterback. I've been out here on a good Sunday, getting ready for the podcast, about to watch football. It's fantasy playoff week 1. I'm about to get this dub, and I'm about to get that trophy that's in Jamar background right there. You did. But this episode 51. What up, Devin?
The dream I got is worth living, even if can't nobody else see my vision. I'm from South Carolina. What's up, Dick?
What it do, everybody? Straight from a Zoom edition. Got to read out my iPhone from my quote this week because I ain't that prepared. But check this out. Success and failure share one common trait. They're both traceable. Back to the decisions you made. So, hey, it ain't about the decisions you made. It's about, it ain't about right or wrong. It's about the decisions you made. So, hopefully you make that right decision. Some people out here not living right. Make the right decisions.
Production team.
Jern back in the building for the first time. You Mike in here. Say something, Jern. Yeah, he in the background right there.
He said he here or whatever. I back it here, but we'll have to see it back on the playback.
Yeah.
Well, hey, y'all been up to this weekend?
Man?
I ain't done nothing, man. I've been in the house, man. That's the best place for me to be, man. I can't do too much while I'm out and about, man. I need to stay at the house and focus.
Man,
what you been on?
I've been moving and shaking and backing and forthing and back for like last 5 days. Still ain't really done yet, but like just trying to get everything situated, like to get everything situated so I can like calm down and be like living the life I'm trying to do, like just sit back and be peaceful. I feel like I'm in such peace right now. Like I'm telling you, I'd be like in my head, I'd be like, man, I'm really like I said, I'll tell people like I'm quote unquote unemployed, but it's like it's so nice to be able to be like, man, I can really sit back and be like a kid again and like be able to survive off the little bit of money I got, but still be able to chase so many dreams and opportunities that maybe I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do if I ain't had no time. So like Monday it starts. Like in my opinion, like the next portion of my life, that's gonna start Monday. So I can't wait.
I can't wait to get that feeling. I want to be able to leave my job. Me and Goose were talking about you last night. He was like, I gotta get like a little bit. Because I'm ready to be able to leave my job and have money to sustain and live my life I want to live. Yeah, that's what it's about.
And find other ways to make some more money. Like I say, I watched a real motivation video you told me to watch. Like I say, you're trying to like make it. And that basement, man, like think about just having a house to then being able to have a man.
That basement is amazing, right?
Oh my God. Just like I say, I'm sure you saw it, Devin.
I was sold off the 2 Lambos.
He just saw like the first like minute of the video.
Yeah, I saw the first couple.
You gotta watch
minutes
the whole video, dog.
I was sold off the 2 Lambos in the garage. He talking about which one y'all want me to drive. I want to have that option too.
Yeah, I want to have that option, but like the cars, I like cars a lot, but like the space. I
want me a Lambo, man.
I want me a Lambo, but that basement, that's just like that's my part of my house.
I ain't seen the basement.
Like,
once you see the house, he gonna flip. He flipping the house and like he like redoing the whole basement. It's like 1,000 square feet. It could be like the greatest man cave of all time.
I done seen some fire-ass basements, though, because Udonis Haslam got one that's crazy.
YouTube name, Will Motivation.
Udonis Haslam basement, damn, that look like somebody's house, man.
I can bet so. Think about these pro athletes that how big their houses are. Like, like LeBron James talking about he got a house with people in Cabo. And, like, the things they do have, because all the resources they do have. And, like, what the dude was talking about, all this stuff he got, like I live in a 2-bedroom, two bedroom. This is a nice apartment. But like, it's people out here living in like 6 bedrooms, 4 bathroom places, and it's easy money to them.
With 1,000 square foot basement, with a whole living room, a room, a walk-in closet, a bathroom, all in the basement. Like,
I watched another one of Chad White's videos or whatever. Like, her page is amazing, man. But she had like sent it down something like I guess a little dress or whatever and painted it blue or whatever and did her little thing too. It's like, man, like it's that easy, but like you gotta have a space to do all that kind of stuff, man. Like you just want to like think about you got the time to like to do your house whatever the way you want to do it. How like our mama doing her house now, like you ain't been over there, but they put a sheetrock up in her room and on the sunroom now. So basically you can see how big that closet's gonna be and like how big that room gonna be now. It's like man, nothing has to stay the same. Like I said, you don't have to stay the same.
I need a house big enough for me to have a house and then have other spaces connected to the house for all of my recreation that I want to do.
Exactly.
Like you said, if I want a game room, I got a game room. If I need an office, I got an office. If I got somewhere that I want to just come watch games with some of my homeboys or something like that, I need all that connected in one house.
Exactly. Like you want all that
That's
stuff.
what we were talking about with this. the duplex, you remember what we were talking about? Like,
Yeah.
do we want to rent this side out or keep it as a studio and keep it as just like an asset as for like an office? It could be anything we want it to be. You feel me? So is it an asset to rent it out to somebody to get that money back, or can we use it better by using a different way? You know?
Yeah.
And that's the thing we gotta go through. But all it's about is getting more money. It won't be a problem. We just keep it. And we always have a podcast studio. I can have me a YouTube studio. I can have me an office. If we want to start printing out shirts here, we can have a printing shirt in here. It could be anything. The whole place.
That could be like,
we need more space. We got more space. We got a whole nother crib, you know?
like a whole office for like our businesses, you know? Like we're trying to build businesses that think about a home location the way we can like I say, call that place. Like that's our business address or whatever. And like it's just like I say, like I was just saying, you don't have to stay the same. Like they just show you like nothing in life stays the same. And if you stay in the same, you just stay in the same lane, you're gonna continue to do the same thing. Like I say, I'm like I say, just doing this stuff now I'm doing right now. It's like I'm telling you, I be like, I was laughing to myself yesterday because like it's so funny to me to know like I'm out here unemployed, no job, but I ain't scared at all. It's like I'm so ready for this because like I feel like just sitting at mission or whatever was like dragging me down as like in my life because I don't got one life to live. So why would I just continue to do something that I'm so unhappy with doing? You know, it's like it don't even matter. Like
yeah, making tires don't excite you. It don't push you to the next level.
No, I was telling because I think about, okay, yes, I did make that money an hour, but like, damn, some days I can make $200 an hour. Some days I might make $0 an hour, but any way, it's like whatever makes you happy. Like I said, you got to do it, man, because like, what we ain't got one of these lives to live, and like at the end of the day, the Sims, if it's a Sims movie, you want to be the star of that movie. You want to be able to live the life you live.
You got to.
I had bought the game Life. I ain't played it yet though, but I ain't played it so long. But maybe you just played that back in the day.
Hell yeah,
it's real.
Yeah, that's literally how life is. It's a journey.
Like me personally,
I love Monopoly too. I whoop ass on Monopoly.
Yeah, Monopoly is the truth.
What you could tell them, nobody in the family has beat me in Monopoly in a few years. But anyway,
only played twice.
Okay, and I won both times. I won both times though. I won both times.
Putting parsley on top of that meal.
Hey, boy, trying to make it look good.
No.
Hey,
anyway,
meal with parsley on it.
But anyway, like the game of life basically saying like it's so many. I'm like one of the few people like Devin could do this if like but I'm one of the few people that like at the age of 30 that can like really make this decision and be fine with doing it. You know, because a lot of people have
because only dependent on you. You got no kids and no like dependence.
Yeah,
that's why it's best to wait.
Yeah, because you always have opportunities. You had opportunities to make these kind of decisions. Because like I say,
and
like,
I mean, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Devin.
Yeah, I just don't. The reason that I chose to wait is because like I don't. That's a scary feeling just having a kid. I mean, you gonna always make it if you got the mindset to make it, but that's a scary feeling to have a kid and you know that you broke, and now you trying to be broke on top of trying to raise a kid, man. Yeah, that's a whole nother generation of broke on top of it.
Translate for me.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, he said you never could be like fully prepared to be mentally like ready to take care of a kid. I don't care how old you are. Like it'd just be like, better if you got more money.
For me,
it's gonna be better.
For me, this year was the best year that I done had in a long time, and I'm starting to see stuff that I was doing and saying like 2, 3, 4 years ago. It's all starting to come into fruition. I could really like see stuff happening to me that even if something bad happened, it's like 3 years ago I might have would have been pissed about it, but now it's like, well, I guess this what come with the ride because I'm a whole lot further than where I would normally be at. So I might not be ready to take care of no kid, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be stuff that's gonna happen to me with a little bit of more money than what I'm used to having that I could be ready for when it comes to the kid than somebody who's still trying to figure out how to live on their own day to day. Then, having a kid, they got to take care of too.
Exactly.
Like if somebody that's broke got $20 and they know, okay, I need $10 in gas and the rest I can get something to eat with, it's different when you got a kid because now you might have to put 10 in gas, 2 of it is yours, and 8 of it is the kid.
For real, you got to get
you might not eat. Yeah. You feel me?
You can't eat that day. Like I know if me and Whitney would have waited to have Giselle, we could have been a lot further because she could have had a full-time job to this day. I could have had my full-time job, and we could have been buying a lot more stuff with both of us having full-time pays. But I mean, we had Giselle, so things got to change. But you got to work around it and still be the best you can be regardless. So it really don't matter.
Yeah.
You just got to strive to be the best because your
I'm saying
kids don't want the best from you, no matter what excuses you really got for them.
I would say no matter what, like I say, at the end of the day, like, you gonna be the best you can be for your kids, but at the end of the day, when your kids get like, oh, they gonna see you like, did mama or did daddy work as hard enough to make my life as easy as it can be to be the best, to prepare myself for this real world? Cause like life is not easy, and like but I don't think our parents were prepared for the world. Just like, we weren't prepared for the world. So it's like it's an ongoing cycle. Cause you can go to the other side of the street with the white folk. They be prepared for the world. Like they know about different situations to go about, how to get different situations popping. We don't. So like the skills I'm learning now, like why did I not know this when I was 20? Why did my mom not know this when she was 20? Because like I'm sure we'll all be in different positions right now if we did know the skills that pay the bills. We didn't. We just knew that go bust that rubber down, or like go flip that burger, or flip that bird. But I mean it's so much way. Just like look at these black guys on the internet right now. Like I was watching Swag Academy and TJ Millionaire like little conversation together, and like man selling businesses, man, he's selling multi-million-dollar IT businesses. Just like I watched that video from EYL. I love that guy confidence. Basically saying you see these black dudes that's like they not working hard for their body, they using their mind. Like I say, it's all about working hard, working smarter, man. And when I left my job, all the people saying like you really say all this stuff, and like you work smarter than harder, and like I'm reaping the benefits of working smart and like taking my due diligence and like not using a job just for the cash flow, using it for everything it can give me until it can't give me no more.
It's just sad, man. It's sad because I think about it now. You got people like you said, you can go on the internet and see these black people. They millionaires, but they at some point in time, not too long ago, they had to put their foot down to want to become a millionaire.
Exactly.
But you got the white people. They got plantation money from 100 years ago to where they can go out and fuck up $20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, oh yeah, I put 20,000 here. It ain't work out, but fuck it, I got more. Like as a nigga, when you lose that 20 bands, well, oh my God, boy.
But still,
I can imagine losing.
I be looking at stuff like, it's like you can complain about that stuff, but I also want to live that life though. So it's like I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be a rich and gonna be a poor. You can continue to complain about being poor or just get rich, because like at the end of the day, you can be mad about the situation that happened before us, but I want to be rich in my life. So I could talk that junk about like, man, we so far behind, but I'm trying to get ahead. At the same time by being behind. So like,
can't look too far back because I'm looking forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to this cake. I'm talking about, man, it's just such a big life out here, man. Just watching the YouTube and seeing these quote unquote famous black people. Like I don't care about the fame. I want to be rich. I want to be the cousin, the uncle, the family member that's like doing it big. I want to be like, I want people to like be nervous when they come around me, not because I'm a changed person, but because like the money I got changed their perspective of me. I'm trying to get to that point in life, man. That's just my aspirations. Not even saying I ain't gonna look down on nobody. I just want to get to that point. Like I say, I always rather be the person that people ask me for money and I'm asking somebody for some money.
They say that's an uncomfortable position though. Like I was listening to a dude, he was saying like when you the one in your family that like got out, he was like people gonna start treating you like you got out even if you the same as that person. And he said he had to learn that people would tell him that he too big for something. But he said when they first used to tell him, he used to get mad about it. But he said after a while, he had to look at himself like, yeah, maybe I am. Like if I call you, let's say you a millionaire and I call you and I'm like, hey, bro, I got this baby shower I want you to come to, but shit, you might be too big for it. And then he said at first he'd say like, damn, why you saying that shit to me? Like I'm the same old me. But at the end of the day, shit, if I got 10 million and you want me to come to a baby shower that you probably put together for like $300, I might be too big for it. Ain't no reason for me to feel the.
Let me read this right fast though. Jeremy had showed me this. Playing too humble will have you overlooked, underpaid, and underbooked.
That's a fact.
Talk your shit, move like you it, and let them people be uncomfortable. That's real ass shit.
That's so real.
That's why we like to be as far as like flashy and pop out when we go places. We want people to see us. We want people to notice us. Like you gotta attract attention at all costs because you gotta be that one. And I know I'm the one.
Brandon.
Yeah. Who would believe you if you don't believe in yourself? That's a must. You got to believe you the best at whatever you do. If I see somebody do something, my first thought is I can do it also. Why would I think I can't do something? Exactly. Why wouldn't I think I could be the greatest me? Nobody can be better than me at being me.
Nope.
You feel me? I'm the best me. Right. Nobody will ever be a better me than me.
You and even be. Like Even
Can't
with my
be.
job, like I might hate my job, but I'm gonna still, just me being me, I'm gonna still go in there and put my best foot forward. Even if I got an exit strategy, I'm still gonna go in there and do what I gotta do because my name attached to it. I'm just that type of person where if I do it, I gotta be the best at what I do. So I go on vacation. When I come back, they be like, man, don't ever let nobody else come do it because can't nobody do it how you do it. That ain't really hard for me to believe because I'm just that type of person. Everything I put my hands on, I'm gonna excel at it, but I ain't gonna be no dummy either. When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Time to go.
Exactly. Like, I know, like you don't care about doing the job. Like if I'm gonna do the job, I'm gonna do it because like you ain't gonna be talking junk about me when I'm gone. Because like I say,
Yeah.
I got a reputation to protect. Like I say, when I left my job, my quote unquote supervisor telling me like, we surely gonna miss you. I know because I come in there just do my job and leave the building. You know,
I know you gonna miss me, bitch.
I don't create no mischief. You know, I don't create none of that drama and none of that stuff. Like I say, I just come in and do my job and get on through. But that's so true, man. We just, let's say what you're saying. That's so real about how the job situation. Like, cause me personally, I didn't hate my job. I hated the time it took from me, and I hated the way it kind of like not let me live the life I want to live. You know, it hindered me. So that's what I hated about the situation. And like now I'm free of it. And at the end of the day, it's not over until you win. So whatever happened at the situation, I ain't gonna be finished with it.
Nice plug. I really ain't know how to put that shit in words though. When I say I'ma always do the right thing, like put my best foot forward, just cause my name attached to it. But then when I seen that video of Nipsey, like saying how he used to talk to his kids in the morning, dropping them off for school, asking them like, "Yo, what is integrity?" And they say, it's doing the right thing even if ain't nobody looking. That's pretty much all it is. I'm gonna do the right thing and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. So I ain't never gonna say that I'm better than nobody. It's just I just carry myself a lot different than a lot of people. I'm gonna always go further in life because my mindset and the way that I carry myself is gonna push me further in life. I can't, basically, in other words, don't ever slack on your greatness, man. If you're great, use your greatness and be great. Don't ever slack on your greatness, man.
And like I say, this question, like, what would you say your superpower is, Devin?
A spoon to the mouth.
My superpower is my integrity, though. It ain't gonna be too much stuff that I ain't gonna. If it's the right thing to do, and I feel like it need to be done, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I feel like my superpower.
I ain't never gonna be left on the wayside because I'm always gonna go full throttle with it. That's my superpower.
Okay, I feel like my superpower is focus. I feel like when I'm able to focus, I feel like I'm unlimited with my thoughts, my creative abilities. So like I said, I can come up with so much stuff. Get Runner Jones getting a little carry, but like he looked up real fast. Did you start Runner Jones?
I did.
But like anyway though, but for real, what would y'all
superpower? Change the camera over?
I'm getting. We got a remote. We've been got a remote. But anyway, what would your superpower be, Jeremy or Big Boy?
Hey, my superpower. I mean, my
superpower.
I got candy in my mouth.
Go ahead, then,
My superpower has always been, I'm such a leader, man. I'm gonna go get him, man. That's why I've been the money quarterback and a quarterback.
Godwin and Jones got 2 contiguous plays, but go ahead.
I'm good with that.
You want to be a leader, though.
Huh?
You want to be a leader, though.
No, it's just like, that is what I am. I feel like I had to get shit done. I can't really wait on somebody else to get the shit done that I know I can get done.
Yeah, but see, a lot of people can have that same mindset, but they do it for them.
Mm-hmm.
You the type of person, like, if it's 10 people in the room, you gonna look around and be like, shit, they ain't doing it, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person where if it's 10 people in the room and they ain't doing it, then that's on them. I'm gonna do mine. That's me.
Yeah,
that's me.
Cause you gotta think about it, just like when you play in the sport or whatever. Like when you're on the line, you gotta face up with this man that's in front of you or whatever.
Yeah.
Like say like him being the quarterback or whatever. He always had to think about this man got to do his job. This man got to do his job. This man got to do his job. And like
it's exactly right too.
But like on my like I say, but me playing safety or whatever. It's like I always be the last line of defense. So I always feel like I gotta wait. I gotta I gotta let everything happen, and then I gotta figure it out after it happens because like I'm last line of defense. So
as long as my job done, you can't say nothing to me.
Yeah,
we might lose the game, but you ain't about to point at me and say we lost.
Oh, you feel me? Like I was the deepest. Hey, I wasn't burnt till like Ron Rizzo. Hey, people had showed Ron Rizzo that clip. He's in the newspaper, bent down, burnt like toes top. Say I had help. No, I had the tight end man all game long. That was defensive strategy.
Man, I missed that shit, dog. But that's real. That's really like my character though. Like being a quarterback has been my character. Like where I know what everybody doing. But I still gonna let people do what they gotta do. You feel me?
So basically,
even though I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what everybody doing. So basically saying like you know how to do everything everybody doing.
Yeah.
That's like saying going to a job. These people try to tell you what to do when they don't even know how to do your job. So like you can't listen
Right.
to them. You can respect somebody that can come do your job, but like he done grabbed from doing your job because like he just can do it. He better off doing helping everybody. Cause like at my last job when I was a supervisor. I was on the wait staff. I was such a good server that like I was I was a good server. I'm like, hey, listen, I almost got too good to be serving, and I need to like help everybody out. Instead of just doing my section, I was too good to say I need to help everybody out to make everything flow the way it's supposed to be flowing. So it's so real.
I get a headache over that shit because common sense ain't common. So the stuff that you just know, it's a lot of people that you dealing with that ain't gonna know, and you only as strong as your weakest link. So I'm gonna come to you and be like, hey, bro, all you gotta do is do this and put that on that. I'm gonna tell you that 50 times, you still might not get it.
Still
so
ain't
now
gonna
I'm
get it.
frustrated. Like, oh, bro, I told you, like, you gotta put this on that. Just do that. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. That's why I say I look up and be like, well, shit, if they don't want to get it, then fuck it. I'm gonna just go get it. And then one day you gonna look at me like pulling off and be like, damn, how he just go, bro? It had to be done.
It had to be
Yeah,
done.
somebody had to
It
do
must.
it. Somebody had to do it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody had to do it, man. But like, I was basically what you're saying, going back to like 2021, man. Like people don't have their mindset of what's going on and stuff. Like, let's talk about Debo real fast. Like
Shout out.
Rest in peace,
got that
Debo,
clip?
man. Tiny Lister, man.
I
Play
hope-
that little
I hope
53
they can
second
hear
on
the
YouTube clip. If they can't hear it, they can't hear it, man. But we'll throw it in there though if they can't. Anyway, like.
Hey Rob, what's up, man? Yeah, I heard you got a great friend that loves watching Friday. Rhode Island College, in Memphis. Yeah, man, I love it too. Yeah, he be riding that bike. That's my bike pump. This ain't the movie White Chicks. Don't have me come down there and claim that bike. You know I'm a bike collector. This is Debo from the hit movie Friday and next Friday. Stay tuned, we might be doing something in 2021. Hey man, big shout out to y'all. Keep your grades up, keep your focus on Jesus Christ. Romans 8:28, all things work together for the love of the Lord. All right, so I'm out. Debo, for real.
Debo for
God-
real.
God bless, man.
R.P. Debo, man.
God
He always
bless.
been a staple in all our lives because my favorite movie Friday. So Debo wasn't even in the name before Debo was a name.
Yeah.
That's crazy. His character really created a name and it created a saying that people use to this day.
Yeah.
As far as like saying you got your stuff Debo.
Man, you let that man
Yeah.
Debo your
You
shit.
let that man Debo you.
Like,
man.
he's the
That's
ultimate
what I know what
punk.
it means.
He the ultimate bully.
I know. That's mine now. You
My
know?
bike, punk.
And thing like it's probably people that walked around trying to be like him after that too, and probably like got away with some stuff, like trying to Debo people's stuff. Like people literally just take people's stuff. Think about these days, you try to take somebody's stuff, you'll get shot in the face. That's what you'll get shot at.
It's a different world, man.
It's a different world. Like,
Yeah, I want
shout
to
out to
mention
him
that.
for
Yeah,
already having plans, man. You gotta have plans going forward, man. And like I was telling your brother earlier, I was like, boy, when you're a bachelor, you just see some crazy shit. So I be having conversations with people and be like, yo, what do you want? And they gonna tell you the big picture, but then I'm gonna ask you like, so what you plan on doing to get there?
Yep.
They never
No
know.
plan. No
They
plan.
never know.
Like you got to
So
start
at least
somewhere.
he got a plan, man.
Always
for
like,
real though.
Or had a plan. God bless.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like think about everything you do was an idea. What you? My bad. Eat too
I
much
wish
candy
we
right
had the mics all working and shit, and we could hear Jeremy good because we sure want to talk about his tour of the escapades, but we'll do that this week.
now. Yeah, everybody ready to hear that.
Twiddling fingers over there. He got his phone in his hand right there.
I know. Probably letting loose on Twitter right now. Letting loose. We got to put him
Shout out
on.
to Swag. Shout out to Jeremy.
Shout out
man.
to Swag and
They
Jeremy,
very
man.
entertaining on Twitter, man. Very entertaining.
Shout out to y'all on my TL. Hey, I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning seeing 2, 3 o'clock in the morning German Swag. Miss Nazir. I be watching. I be
Boy, I
scoping.
almost wrote a book on Twitter last week.
Ooh, hey,
Jeremy?
yeah.
Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy said, listen, Jeremy said, he said he rented, it was 3 hours. Then 10 hours later, he started renting again. Like, he's like,
Hey, but 3 hours into the rent, he said ran over.
yeah, rent, no, that's what I'm saying. The rent was over. Then I guess
Then he
another
came
rent.
back.
It just got started, ain't it?
And another thing, man.
I know, and another thing, and somewhere else, man. Matter
That's
of
why I
fact,
always say, man, I try to say out of people's business, but you
Yeah.
put it on Twitter, that's my business now,
that's my
goddamn it.
business. I'm reading
That's
it.
it when you put it on Twitter, man.
Yeah, I ain't know about it till you put it on Twitter, unless you told me about it. But if you put it on Twitter, now it's my business to gossip about.
Hey, like Love and Hip Hop. You put it on TV, I'm gonna watch it. You put it on Twitter,
I'm gonna
I'ma
screenshot
watch
it. No, yeah, you put it on. Yeah.
You can have that love and hip hop.
Hey, you put it on TV, I'm gonna watch it. Hey, you
it's
put
Love and
your,
Hip
That's what
Hop
it's there
Twitter.
for, though,
It's
yeah.
Love and Hip Hop Twitter.
Yeah, that's
So
what
hey,
it's
on
it's
Twitter,
the show. I gotta watch
put
the show, man.
put it on Twitter. I'm gonna screenshot it. Just know that.
Oh, no, you going too far now. That's enough salt,
Hey,
Willie.
He a news reporter, man.
Yeah.
He a news reporter. We got a show to talk about. So sometimes you gotta just screenshot tweets.
That man photo gallery look nasty over
Nasty.
there.
Disgusting.
Years of screenshots and stuff, man. Don't tell me you said
Yeah.
that. I got
I
screenshots.
got it. I got
Oh,
you.
so you mean to tell me you ain't said this?
Really?
And then you pull your phone out.
January 24th, 2014.
Yeah.
You said this.
You said you like to lick toes in the crust. My bad.
What?
My joke failed.
Your joke was awful,
bad,
boy.
bad joke. But anyway, man, what else, man? What
And
fantasy
we're
football
just talking
season?
about that mindset of 2021, though. Like, everybody should be writing down your goals right now. Getting
Not
these
even
goals
right now
and
they go. They
process
should be
start.
knowing their goals right now.
Yeah, I'm saying, but write them down so you see them every day so you got something to strive toward.
Yeah.
Like, my number one goal, like I said last week, is to be out of my job by June of 2021. If I'm not there, I didn't fail. I just got to go harder to be able to be out of there. That's all
And,
it is. You feel me?
That's what I'm about to say too, man. Because like even though this, I had the craziest type of year where I was looking at the past. But anyway, think about that. I heard that when I was in there sweeping up the duplex or whatever. I remember coming in here in March and like putting my stuff down. Like I know I'm not gonna be here for a while. And like I literally never fixed the place up like I'm gonna be there for a while or whatever. And like it was like crazy, like to say like. No, like had a idea and like executed so many ideas I had this year, and like it give you so much more confidence in life to know that like I'm just gonna keep busting down these ideas and execute them because I have been executing. I executed just about everything I had in my mind this year. Besides, I said I wanted to give out turkeys for Thanksgiving, but like I mean Thanksgiving didn't even really happen because like the coronavirus. But y'all boy
Give out
laughing at.
turkey this year. No, Jeremy showing us a picture of some boobies. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But like anyway, but on the thing I had wrote down my goals or whatever, saying like I say, my
Who
first.
did you want to get turkeys out to? Like you just
Oh,
want to
people
pull
in
up in the
town
hood and get turkeys out?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm talking. I wrote that down. I literally had the cash flow to be able. But I feel like I didn't help people out this year, So goddamn, I gave my charity away. But anyway, though, I just feel like I'm telling you, I wrote down goals, and I feel like I knocked out all my goals this year. And like, I only can put more goals down now. I only can do it, because
Yeah,
like
I
once
gotta
you
get
start
me a
busting them down,
whiteboard because I ain't really writing none of my goals down like to where I can see them every day. But they was in my notes though, and for the most part, I got almost every single last one of them knocked off.
We
Most
really
of them.
literally blog what we talked about this year and our goals and what we accomplished this year. I remember, like I said, in March, we said we all had to reassess, especially since the quarantine was happening. Everybody gonna be just chilling. Get a skill, learn a skill, build on that, and just keep growing. And that's what we all have did,
What's the most important thing? I'm gonna ask each of y'all one by one. Well, y'all can answer one by one though. But what's the most important thing that y'all learned in 2020?
How to trade options. God damn. Yes, sir.
Besides that, just think bigger, cause like who would have knew that I would have more money? I would make more money in like 4 months than I really make in a whole year at work. Who knew that? Who knew that was possible? I did. Who knew it was possible?
about
Still
you,
possible.
Jared?
We'll have to translate for Jern. You heard what he said, bit.
Yeah, I heard all he said. Like I said, in the day, and to close that up, control what you can control. That's all you can do.
That's all you can do. You can't change what's like anything about anybody. You feel me? You gotta be you. Like we always say, the mindset is the biggest thing.
Right. My thing this year was ain't nobody gonna ever pull you out of hole but you. And the lack of information, is gonna be the one that's gonna kill you, bro.
That's gonna be your
It's
big
easy.
issue.
It's ways to make money out here, but if you don't know, you don't know. But you at least got to go pursue the information so you could be able to dig yourself out the hole. Because I probably said the words generational curses this year probably like 10 times.
Yeah.
But what's the point of saying it if I ain't gonna figure out a way to get out of it?
Exactly. And like I say, and throwing a shot at Jeremy, like Jeremy been mentioned getting the lawn care services. That'd be Twitter rating and stuff, but I bet you he ain't at work there looking up how to damn build a lawn care service, nigga. What he said?
But
He
you know
said he
that's
could take that. He
Big
appreciate
Daddy
that.
though, man. That's Big Daddy. He got 3 of them things.
Follow.
It ain't no excuse, but
Yeah.
it'll make your timeline stretch out a little bit.
Oh, I know.
I would say time.
It's lit.
Got
Up there
to.
and it's stuck there.
That's
Like 2020 was only the start, man. 2021 gonna be a whole big
you know what I'm
thing.
saying? Me and the money quarterback put some videos up and show y'all boys how to turn $1 to $1.50, man. Like I say, if you learn how to do that, man, hey, at the end of the day, you learn how to turn $1 to $1.50, and like, hey, over time, that $1.50 turned to $2, and over time,
Yeah,
that $2 turned to $4.
It is.
Yes, indeed.
$4 turning 500,000. But hey, who knows? Like we saw the dude on Twitter, he had 5,500 shares of Tesla. His average price was $71, so he was up $3 million. Yeah. Somebody had an auction they did for Tesla. 2 contracts was for what it was, 600 bit.
I don't know.
No, he had 20 contracts for 23 cents each. So that means $460 total. But he was up like 990,000 or something like that. Yeah.
And let's talk about this. And not even that. Not even that. Think about somebody about December 8th, somebody bought this Edit AS Medicine. Whatever company this is for $120. Bought a contract for $120. They sold it December 11th for $1,220. So guess what? They made $1,100 in 3 days. Off $120.
Money out there, dog.
So
that's why I
money.
say people think capital and money is the biggest thing. No, it's knowledge. Because if you got the knowledge, once you get the capital, you can make the play. You can make the move. But until you get the knowledge, you can get how much money you need and you're just going to blow it because you won't understand what to do with the money.
Yeah.
That's why you got to get the knowledge to learn how to build with and then put your money to work for you.
Because I'm
Get the
telling
money
you,
so
like,
just working.
when
And that's
you,
what
go ahead. Dave.
that's what really make Bit not scared of his move because he know how to flip his money.
Exactly.
It ain't because he know how to make money. He know how to make his money make money.
Yeah,
That's why
exactly.
he not really scared. If any random person just quit their job with no other plans on, okay, what I'm gonna do next, you'll be back working in about 3 months.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
be right back.
Applications gonna be flowing.
Yeah.
But if you know how to make your money make money, hey, you might not come back to work ever again.
Ever.
Ever again.
Like I said,
That
your
one-
bank account, whatever in your bank account, if you can make whatever in your bank account triple, that's how you make money on your money, man.
Let me
Enjoy
just
your
say,
time.
like, not even triple. Let's say you could make whatever your bank account turn to 7x. Hey,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Then you could tell your previous employer, I don't need my holiday ham.
I don't
I got money to buy my holiday ham.
Yeah.
I got money.
Now I'm saying, I'm just going back off that. Not even the job, the holiday hand, but saying like giving my time. Like I said, once you do have a skill, you do have some knowledge, and you know how to do that. Like I was able to amass this capital and then be able to sustain it for months. And like I say, I only spend money on stuff I need to spend money on because like I know. If I spend $200 on something I don't really need, I can put that $200 and that can make me about $400, or that can make me $2,000. I never know. Like so,
Quick fast.
I'm into this flipping. Like I say, whatever I spend in a week, I want to make that in a day. You know, that's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's the best way to do it.
That's my
November
plan.
30th, I bought 2 calls of Facebook for $750. The next day, I sold for $1,760. So I made $1,010 in one day off
Right.
one play. You feel me? So that's what's possible out here for anybody to do. That's why it's all about making your money work for you instead of your time, because it ain't taking no time to do that. I did nothing but click a button 2 times. I bought and I sold. That's it. I ain't had to do no work. I was on my phone sitting down and I did that. And I made $1,000 sitting on my ass clicking buttons on my phone. Don't you click buttons on your phone going up your timeline
day.
or going to apps that you don't really
When
need to use?
you screenshotting Twitter rants, you clicking buttons, man.
Clicking buttons, man. All in the same, man. I can be clicking the button to buy and go right back to my Twitter screenshot and still make money doing that.
Still make
But
money.
some people, they can be on Twitter and they don't know how to make money. Something happened with the camera right fast.
Yeah, you went frozen stuff, but like anyway, I'm
I
gonna
think
keep
the
talking.
what's called went out.
All right, what you want to just pause right now?
Now we good. We're gonna go to another.
All right, but anyway, like I was just saying, like remember that day we was working in the yard, like digging stuff up, made $5,000 a day. Like if I make that
Real
in one
fast.
day, like with Apple, like I say, people got to learn like I say, just focus on a couple stocks and like just figure out how that stock move. And like I say, when we do this YouTube video, we're gonna break it down a little bit and get people the game. So like, we want to help people out, and like I say, helping people out gonna help us out. Like turn it off and turn it on. Not over till you win. But I'm gonna keep talking till I can't no more. But anyway, we're gonna do that at this page or whatever, and we're gonna show y'all how to turn $1 into $1.50. Like so. Basically saying when you watch these lines and these trend lines in the stock market or whatever, you know, like they go down and they go up. If you catch stuff at the bottom, it had nowhere but to go up from there. Like,
Yeah. Literally with Mickey D's, I called it at 99 cents. That was the low of the day, and it went up from 99 cents to $1.43. So that's 44 cents or $44 I made just off $99. That's a 44% return. How you gonna beat that return in a day? Just say if you bought 10 contracts for $999 or $990, you could have sold for $1,400. You could have made $500 off $900. You can't beat that return.
Never can beat that return.
Yeah, fact. You can't beat them type of returns or whatever. Let me figure out why the camera ain't working.
Yeah, you know.
There you go.
But like with the club.
Yeah, we close today, nigga.
we close. We got real close.
I know.
Oh my God! Like,
we got real close.
Oh my God! We got real close. Y'all want real close. Y'all back a little bit, man.
You know, we right here now, man. That's how close we are to the computer, man. We on camera now. We on the computer camera now. We back though, man.
Yeah, y'all back.
Won't let it stop us. We here, man.
That ain't gonna stop what we got going on. But I say that I guess we got to figure out what's going on with the camera. The camera don't be charging us sometimes, and hey, we got to figure that out because it's too good of a camera to not figure it out. But anyway, what else? Like I say, what else we were talking about? I can't remember.
We were talking about 2021 mindset.
Oh yeah, man, you got to make something happen.
I was on Twitter. I've been looking at a lot, like we were talking about Kevin Samuels and like the roommates, alpha male strategies, and I was thinking like a question like. Is marriage a necessity? Do y'all believe?
Hell no.
Women would believe so, but I don't believe it's a necessity. It's such an antiquated like thing, you know?
Yeah.
What y'all got to see? Y'all saying something? Y'all gone?
Yeah, we saying something. You hear?
Oh, Jeremy saying something. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jeremy was saying something. No, what you were saying, Jeremy? I'm a watch. I gotta move some stuff out of the way. That's why I turned the camera off. We'll talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't. You really don't. And see, my thing is the reason I say that hell no, that it ain't a necessity is because we gonna get married and then what? Like, what am I gonna get out the marriage? I mean, I know it's gonna be love and we're gonna have a good time and all that, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, if the world revolves around money, I gotta figure out a way to make some money. I'm not about to put no marriage over no money. So yeah, we could get married, but to me, on the scale, that's small compared to what are we gonna do to be financially like straight, stable to the point to where we could just go somewhere for 2-3 weeks at a time. Fuck the marriage. Let's get the money.
I know, right?
That's different.
Sorry.
The marriage is different for the woman. It's for her security to feel like I say, you choosing her to make her, like I say, it's a contract or whatever. Like I'm your wife, so you treat me as your wife. But I think the money should be it shouldn't be the first thing, but it's the security and the comfortability of your life. So like you gotta be with someone that wants that same kind of aspirations as in money, as in like the things, the quality of life. Like I said, you can't want $100,000 lifestyle and your girl want a $2 million lifestyle. Y'all ain't gonna never work out.
Right, but a lot of times what'll happen is you will start talking to a girl and let's say y'all go on y'all first date, y'all go get something to eat. The first thing she talking about is marriage and kids. You ain't heard nothing about no money.
Yeah.
That's normally how the conversation go. You sit down and have dinner and be like, yo, so like, what do you want out of life? Well, I want to get married. I want to have 2 kids. I want this house. Like, money got to pay for the marriage. Money got to pay for the kids and money got to pay for the house.
But a lot of
I need you to tell me how you going to make money.
A lot of people
tell
think
me
money
you want to get married.
Though. People don't think. Yeah, people just think. Because something people don't look at money as like everybody. Some people just think money just money. I don't know what to say about that, but I think
make your life a whole lot easier. It's not the end all be all, but I need to have the money to be able to do the things that I want to do, and that's why I'm gonna pursue the money before I pursue the marriage.
Yeah, the money is the most important thing as far as like to help us grow, but not as important as the love you're gonna have for the person that you're with.
Yeah.
But the money is very important because, like we say, money problem is a big thing on your life because you got real deal problems that you go through. Like, say if you have a death in the family or you're going through some relationship problem.
Yeah.
If you got to deal with those type of problems and you got to deal with money problems, that is like the double whammy at that point in time.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got money problems and so you can really like focus on those problems and like solve them, then you could be a solutionist, you know? But when you got all them problems, plus you got money problems, that's all weighing down on you. It's like a monkey on your back.
Then what's going to happen to the marriage?
Yeah,
it's over.
That's why I say money problem is the biggest relationship problem because a woman gonna always feel like she should be in a way taken care of because she a woman, and that's just how women are like, you know, raised to be. Because men are protectors, and like I want to be the man of my relationship, so I'm gonna be the person that probably like, you know, make the most money, which I ain't gotta be. I would love to be with a woman that make a lot of money. You feel me? Not with a woman like Oprah or something like that. She still need to be a baddie. Yeah. You feel me? But like I would want a woman
Oprah
that
ain't
make
bad.
a lot of money.
No.
She's just old.
Yeah, not old. Her, not Viola Davis. Neither one of them bad, but they rich though. they will take care of you though.
Not
bad, but that money stretch a long way, boy.
Yeah. What you said, bit?
But I always look at Patrick Mahomes, man. Hey, I need you to step up now. It's the playoffs time now. Hey, I can't be. I gotta defend my championship. At least make it to out of the first round now. But yeah, I mean, me personally.
Did y'all see Jamel Hill?
No, what
talking
she
to Jake Paul, carry champion. People took it seriously. I know they was joking, but Jamel Hill just gets on my damn nerves. Now, I used to like Jamel Hill.
She got a bad rap right now.
Yeah, she just don't do it for me, man.
Yeah, she got a bad rap right now because it seemed like people ain't catching her jokes. Like when the Gucci and Jeezy verses was going, and she had commented in the verses saying, just listen to this is making my credit score go down. Like, like that's a joke, but like you're not in a position right now to be joking like that.
Cause she's too old
to hear that joke from you.
Yeah, you're not in that position right now.
Like she's too old, so like her jokes don't come across as joke because she takes everything so serious.
Yeah, she's so whack now. You feel me? Like she hate black men, but she married to a black man that they said allegedly gay. I don't know.
She hate black men. she hate black men.
Hell yeah, man. She always talking shit about black men. Like she'll retweet the arc and stuff on that. Saying like black men is the white men of black people. Like how we the white men of anything? We black men.
Yeah.
Like we don't get no upgrades because we men.
She on that other side of the fence.
Yeah,
now.
You know,
she
like
done made so much money to
Democrats and stuff like that.
No, it's almost one of those black people that don't even really hang around a lot of black people back in like school or whatever. But now she want to be so black, like black, and it's like overdoing it in my opinion. I'm like, just be who you are. Like I ain't say I dislike her. I'm just saying like I used to listen to her podcast with Michael Smith. She was cool because I like her. She was being black, but sometimes now I feel like she tried to be too black. Like, come on, man.
She tried to be that black person, you know.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
She tried to be like the better black person. Ain't no such thing, man.
Yeah.
Like you not better than no other black person just because you got a little bit of money or some shit.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying.
She go too far with it.
So like, and then you get Kyrie champion. But like, hey,
talking about Kerry?
Yeah, he was talking
about Kerry.
That was Tariq was calling her Kyrie champion or whatever.
Yeah, said she was married to a white man. I don't think she married to a white man.
She might not be married at all. Yeah, she not married at all.
Y'all ready to get to the Navy Black moment up?
Yeah, let's do it.
We get to the Navy Black moment in. And the Navy Black person of this week goes to a South Carolina high school, college standout. He in the new movie. That movie about Clemson. What we call that movie?
Called it Safety.
Yeah, it's called Safety.
Yeah.
It's about Ray McCaffrey. What the last name is?
McElrathby or some shit.
Yeah, but
like
we
that.
giving it to
we
Coco
about to mess
Hitter.
his whole name.
He a strong Thurman alum now, and he in the movie. That's crazy. I didn't notice it yesterday, but it's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, we played against him in high school. Like I said, we went to the same football camp back when we was in ninth grade.
McElrathby is his last name. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but go ahead, Bit.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a big. Like I said, I remember like a couple years back when Clemson was playing against Georgia Tech at a home game, the first game of the year. They was like at halftime, they was telling the fans to stay out in their seats because like they was gonna film a part of the movie, and like they had to do the character, the little boy character. He gonna be running out the tunnel with the character, Jax, because they was showing it on ESPN broadcast that day or whatever. And that's cool because like the movie coming out, and now it's actually coming out, and to know that it's somebody from like where we from. Not where we from, but like close to down the road where we from, whatever. In the movie, they're like, like he a football player for real. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Like they even thought to even do that, getting that touchdown, caught that passing.
Like when he was
touchdown.
When he was in high school, putting up numbers and all that, like he used to be in our conversations. So he that close.
Yeah,
That's how close he is.
Yeah, they trying to push Cordell pass out the game. I'm trying to. My bad, y'all. Fantasy football going on right now.
He entered that game, man. Goddamn. But yeah, he went to Strong Thurman. They said he been active for about 6 years or whatever. But it's crazy to see what people that we kind of knew vicariously through playing high school sports around this era doing in life, and that's what we gotta be doing. We gotta be being the greatest we can be. We can't be letting these other people not saying we're in competition with them, but they make me want to go harder to be what I want to be in life.
Yeah, it's motivation.
It's motivation. You better get on your job, man. You better get on your job. Yeah.
Better get on your job.
Yeah.
It's motivation.
It's motivation.
Damn,
shout out to Coco, man.
Roller dumb
and played against his little brother too. You feel me? I remember Coco used to be looking so tight before the game. You feel me?
Both of them though.
Yeah,
yeah,
Coco
both of them.
Number 7 out there.
Yeah,
he
both
was
of them.
short though.
Yeah,
but he could slang at the ball. He wasn't slanging it like your boy did. You feel me?
I wish I had some film though, cause you was good though.
Yeah, I mean,
I give you that.
I hate. When
I ain't never said you was trash, but you get a little too
film.
egotistical sometimes.
I'll put them numbers up. You did.
You was though.
Me and Ron Rugger was talking at the South House the other day. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago, matter of fact. That if I had 2 years of starting, my record would be unbreakable.
Yeah,
unbreakable.
Did you have 2 years of starting?
No, who me?
No, I said, did Bieber have 2 years of starting?
Oh no, just one.
Nah.
Okay, well, okay.
The
records are breakable then.
Just one. He holding on to it though.
Y'all boy up in that camera.
Say what?
Yeah, we deep in this camera.
Y'all in that camera.
Right.
Y'all in that camera.
Yeah, that boy he holding on to it though, but it's somebody gonna get it.
Yeah, somebody gonna get
it. We are right there in the camera.
Oh, in that camera. In that camera. What y'all playing for this week though? And what y'all playing for Christmas and all that stuff?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Well, for this week, I ain't really got no plans, man. I really just been off a high just for doing what I said I was gonna do. Like I said, I'm halfway through the 2-step process, so I've really been on a high just for that. So I ain't really done too much or nothing else. But as far as Christmas, man, I got to work the day before and the day after. So I'm a slave to the system. So I'm gonna be at home.
Unfortunately, me too.
Yeah.
Now
you talking from a different perspective.
Look
at
you.
It be like that sometimes, peasant.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She.
Well, done about Christmas. He got work every day.
Nah, he said he off them 2 days. He off before Christmas, and after Christmas, right? Must be nice to be Germs, man.
Yeah.
He got New Year's off too.
I ain't even thought that far.
Yeah, he said he thinks so. I don't.
I ain't even thought that far.
I got
what day
Christmas
New
off,
Year's
but
fall on?
You said what?
What day New Year's fall on?
Friday.
I think New Year's on a Friday, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that Saturday off.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. I get off Friday about 10 in the morning. I'm out of here. Go see somebody, man.
He going to see Andrew Gilliam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pussy boy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna say I'm so focused on just trying to get everything out of the way. I gotta find.
I'm trying to get his money in the market this week, though.
So,
that's a fact.
First of all, that's what I mean. That's my main thing.
That's your livelihood.
Yeah,
now.
what? You ain't ready to crank up. People
Man,
always say they're ready to crank up in the
man.
market. Once you ready to crank up in the market, you crank up. You don't wait no top of the year. You wait till the top of the week on Monday. I mean
Monday.
Nigga, if you caught AIDS today, would you go to the doctor at the top of the year? Or would you go today? Exactly. When you want something to change, you got to change it right then and there, man. Top of the so you a New Year's resolution type of man? Nah, I don't need that. If I need to stop smoking cigarettes or something crazy like that, I got to stop today, man. Right now. I'm ready to crank up.
In Jern, you stopped smoking cigarette this year. Your last year.
Yeah, this your last year, man. I can't trip though. I smoked the black before I got
You gonna
here.
smoke your last cigarette December 31st. December 31st last year, 2019.
You can do
Sat
it.
on the other side of the duplex, and we ain't go out. We said we're gonna sit here, cut the podcast, the first podcast we put out in the new year, and we said we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do in 2020. And what we did in 2020 was greatness.
Don't let that man talk to you like that, Jern.
Fuck the weed.
Fight back, Jern.
Smoke the weed, not the cigarettes.
At least make it beneficial.
Yeah.
Yo, we get out of these jobs 2021.
Y'all do
Get out of
randos?
job 2021. That's the slogan. Yeah. June 2021. Yeah.
That's facts.
Tired of doing it.
Shout out to White Jesus, man. We spoke about White Jesus before we got on here.
Hell yeah. You feel me? Like, you want to make accomplishments, so you show people that you high value. You want to make people know, like you saying, you go to your situation. You got to still be the best on your side. You got to come out that situation even better. You feel me? Like, you can't let nothing hold you back. Like, you win by having massive success. That's how you win. Anybody that, like, front on you and you get way better. Like, say you pull up in a Lamborghini. Everybody that front of you means literally nothing at that point in time. I pull up in a Lamborghini. You want to jump in, don't you? You can't.
Basically, like when right. Basically, like when Jordan was saying, and I took that personally. That's how it's supposed to be. You gonna pull up beside me and you in a Lambo? All right, cool, bet. I'll catch you in about 6 months.
I'm gonna pull up in the goddamn G wagon.
Yeah, I'll catch you in about 6 months. Just give me some time. I don't like that shit. You got to be like the nigga that's standing on the corner and barely eating a banana. Like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You got to go out there and do it for yourself.
Got to
pull up in the Bugatti. That's when you on another level, boy. I'm having me a Bugatti sitting in my parking lot, boy.
I'm never buying no Bugatti. $2 million.
Shit, that's why I say you say that now. But if you had 100 billion, you say what's 2 million?
I want a Spider, man.
What you into is
Spider,
like,
man.
If you got the abundance, like we say, Cardi B talking about getting 80K bag, and people like, why you talking about that? She talking about her tax bracket.
80K.
She living her wage.
Yeah, she living her wage. Some people can eat double cheeseburger because that's what they can afford. Some people eat gourmet.
Right. Yep. Roof Chris. Big steaks.
They get 16-ounce steaks, and they eat 8 ounces and leave 8 ounces and don't even give a damn because I got money.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I got money too.
It's the experience, man.
Some people rent $5,000 a month, and that's cheap to them.
Yeah. And some people like $500.
Yeah.
500. Where we staying at? Downtown?
The Ritz Carlton.
Right. The Ritz Carlton. We got a Ritz Carlton. Goddamn, you know.
Some people shop at Dollar Tree. Some people shop at Publix.
Yeah, you know. Some people want their
Some people go in Publix and be like, "Oh no, that's too high for me. I ain't with it."
Besides the fruit though, hey, the fruit and the meat good though. So I like, get that.
So the meat good.
Be a doer, man. Just be a doer and get this money, man.
The meat good.
He love Publix. He love
football.
He love
Publix meat.
Who?
That nigga said the fruit and the meat good.
Meat good.
Paul.
Meat good.
Oh, goddamn. I know, right? It meat good, huh? No homo. What y'all got going on this week, though? Man?
I just want y'all to know I'm looking.
Got others be a doer. Hey, the site is coming up, man. We bullshit, man. We know, but the shirts are fire, dog. When you see the shirts in person, and if you get one on your body, the confidence that you're gonna have with these shirts on, the shirt that's gonna get on your body is amazing. The feel, the texture, and the note they came from the nation.
He still got this fucking Julio jersey.
You did.
Patrick Mahomes.
He playing now. That's
flashback.
Patrick Mahomes got 2 interceptions.
Give y'all social media saying what
Patrick Mahomes got 2 interceptions. That's my social media.
God damn.
This week I'm gonna get back into reading charts a little more. I still be popping on Trading View every now and then. I got some other shit.
Bar chart, Yahoo Finance, CNBC. You get on all type of ask and watch information.
Market Watch. I got the Market Watch app too, so I'm gonna get back into reading charts a little bit.
Investopedia.
Yahoo Finance, like you said. So that's what my week gonna be about, man. I done did my little celebration for knocking out 50% of a 2-step process. So now it's time to. All right, nigga, you done celebrated. Go ahead and get your feet back on the ground. What's up, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Got stocks on Amazon.
Yeah. I would say like get your knowledge up, yeah, before you doing it, like trading and shit. Start getting your knowledge up. What you say?
Keep going, Jerry. Oh, what you doing this week, bitch?
What is it?
Buy me some stocks. But nah,
I told Jerry he got stocks at Amazon, man.
Hey, on my Twitter because man, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, man. We gotta load up and lock out, man. We gotta finish this year out strong, man.
No, we ain't got that far yet, man. We trying to figure out what you doing this week, man.
I know, man. I'm just trying to build this capital, man. Like make continue to do what I've been doing, man. Keep riding this wave of like positivity and progress, you know. So that's all I'm gonna continue to try to ride.
Positivity and
The
progress.
unemployed wave, man. Keep riding it so you can be that way for the rest of your life,
living,
man.
Happy
Unemployed
habits. Happy habits.
What about you, the boss? What you got going this week?
Trying to get his money.
Market Monday tomorrow,
you know, Market Monday tomorrow. Best Buy. Hey, we need you.
Yesterday,
Go
if you
up.
listening
Best
to
Buy,
this,
we in there deep. Trying to catch it going up, you know. Been looking at the chart for a while. It's time for Best Buy to start making the move up now. Come on now. I know a lot of people selling for quadruple witching, but hey, Best Buy, you've been selling off about a week and a half, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You went from 123 to about 100. So it's time to start buying now. So hey, people start buying Best Buy. Let's go, y'all.
My money go up.
that shit went down like quick.
Yeah, it went down, but it's coming on back up. You did. Let's get it out. Got my price down. Huh? Now I don't own but in stocks.
I do more
Netflix
tech,
and
man.
LCA.
I do more tech though, but I learned that from Big.
Yeah, tech. That's all I'm about. You got to diversify though. So like, I mean, I'm trying to be in tech, biotech, communication, EV.
Oh, and weed. Tech some weed for me.
Cannabis.
The website coming soon though, y'all. But for real though, you can find me at the Money QB on Twitter. That's where I be at, man. I need to tweet more, get more information out to the people. We finna start teaching people how to make this money in the stock market and just show you the ways of the people that know a lot more than us.
You finally had got loud. You finally like start popping
me?
out. Yeah, on that just.
Yeah, you just got loud just now.
For some reason.
I was low for some reason.
Yeah, I ain't noticed that until they just kind of popped out. But go
You
ahead.
just got louder than what you been though. On Twitter, you can follow
I
me
don't know
at
why.
Devin Don't Care _ the same on IG, Snapchat, OTG _ 93. Jeremy, let them know.
You heard that bit?
Nah, so just rephrase
You can follow
it for-
Jeremy on Twitter at DJeremy Gant. You can follow him on Twitter because he always tweeting about some type of shit. Hey, that's a follow right there. You follow him, it will be loving hip
If
hop.
you need somebody to watch on Twitter, he's the guy.
He don't always tweet, but when he do,
Hey,
when
just-
he tweets.
Just
And
know,
you want
just
to give a Snicker bar when he tweeting, but
Yeah. You're not yourself when you're hungry.
that was it. Like, hey, Jeremy gives he gives a quality tweet, so like you can read Jeremy tweet. He ain't just no bullshit. Like it could be a whole 8 lines. You'll read the whole 8 lines, man. Let me go.
I know.
He give it in depth. He give in depth quality drama. That's what he do. Quality drama.
you gotta get it out his system.
Quality.
You gotta get it out of my system. Hey, but this
Yeah.
is the Navy Black Podcast. You can follow us at Navy Black Pod on all social media sites. Subscribe to us on YouTube at Navy Black Podcast, where we do videos and informational stuff. We're going to have ads out here for the shirts because we're going to start booming. 2021 is that year.
Yeah, he
it is.
said
We the one.
ads,
2020,
not ASS.
Yes.
2021, we
We
gonna
going hard.
spark it up.
By
Viagra.
Or Cialis? What?
BlueChew.com.
But this is the Navy Black Podcast. And we'll see y'all next week. Get it.